This is Anthony with True Diamond Heart, continuing our video series on transcendence. Dissatisfaction. Now we've spoken about honesty, and we've spoken about responsibility. These two things, as we open to them and allow them to be more and more our touchstones, our guides, our principles for living, we become more and more clear that we are dissatisfied. It becomes more and more obvious to us that even the things we thought we wanted aren't satisfying us, even when we get them. And not getting them obviously is dissatisfying, frustrating. Dissatisfaction. We're not satisfied with how we feel inside. We're not satisfied with our relationships. Think about your closest relationships and how dissatisfied we are and how we're waiting for something to be fixed, both within us, within them, between us. Yes, we are. Except for maybe animals, little children, so clean in nature. We have those moments. And we have moments with other adults. To the extent we have spiritual maturity, do we experience those moments of satisfying connection, which is simply the recognition of self in other. That letting go of this fake conscious idea of separate self, which is true only in the factual level, on the spiritual, on the level of actual being and experiential truth. We are one consciousness manifesting differently, as this is one tree manifesting different leaves. Each leaf doesn't have an idea of being a separate leaf. Each leaf may have leaf nature and leaf consciousness, but it has first and foremost tree consciousness. Of course it does. It's tree. This is tree. Thank you, tree. The dissatisfaction that you feel is your friend. It is your internal essence. It is that which is your highest self, constantly telling you, this is not your home. This is not where you belong. This is not working. Come. It's calling you with love and compassion. And you're feeling it as dissatisfaction because you're not finding what you truly crave, which is place, purpose, and perfection. Home, true internal ease, true joy, a true state of love, service, compassion, responsibility. You're not finding these things in the bodies and the objects and the interest and the fame, the attention. That's the word. The attention and all these physical things that we're looking for it in, they never bring it to us. The dissatisfaction is our internal self. It's like someone's thirsty and they get a cup of this thing that looks beautiful, but it's vinegary, and and then something else that it's too sugary, and then something else that's too salty, and these things are dissatisfying. They look magnificent. They call to our smell and all of our senses, our feel, our taste, our sight, our what it sounds like, and all the physical parts call us, and we get it, and it doesn't satisfy because we crave the waters of life. The dissatisfaction is your friend, and it will disappear as we move truly into the honesty, the responsibility, the mindfulness, the meditation, all of these things that we're going to, or we have spoken about, as we move more and more deeply into this with growing sincerity, the honesty to realize our sincerity is only partial at best at the beginning. It's okay. It's okay. We don't judge these things. That's what feeds them. As we move closer and deeper into the revelation, the realization of our essence, which is always there, we become less dissatisfied. Yes. And then we know we're on the right path. Dissatisfaction is your friend. Welcome it as the teacher that it is.